Hey guys, here is a lesson on soul shine. This is going to be on the rhythm parts, running you through it and the little fills in between just to get you through the song. I've got another lesson. Please check it out with the intro. Also, I'm going to show you all a couple new gear things I've got. I'm traveling right now, so this is kind of a travel rig. But this first thing is this is the Boss, I think it's called Katana Amp. It's got 3 distortions, delay. You can manipulate the delay and get a chorus sound like what I have right now. It sounds great. It's very portable and actually has some great sounds. Would be great for a practice deal, a beginning musician. It does not come with a power outlet. The batteries go in here, but you can purchase, pardon me, a power outlet, and it goes right here if you want to just leave it plugged in as a practice amp. Great practice amp. Not really for jamming with people, but it works. It jams with working with, would work well with jamming with acoustic play or something like that. And then the guitar here, this is just a recently built Mexican Stratocaster, and I cannot recommend these enough. I've had many people show up at a gig, many players I played with that play these Strats and shred them, crush them. Sometimes they may need a little work, but the new ones are actually, they're building them really well. And this is a great guitar. It could be a great gigging guitar, a great entry-level guitar. I think I picked this one up for about $350 on Reverb or something like that. So just a little, great little setup to get you going. So anyway, Soul Shine. The one chord on this is B flat. Okay? However you like to do it. But if you're kind of starting out, just a standard bar chord. And then when we hit that, it's going to be a hit that kind of approach the E string and the A string and the D string with a downstroke. And then that's kind of, you hit it and you kind of pull it off to get that snap. I did a little thing there. Those are some of the fills, but you get the feel. So that's basically the first parts of the verse, and the verse and the chorus chords are the same. So, and then there's a bridge. But so basically, that's B flat, F. Now this is an F here. At some parts in the song, we're going to do our F up here or here. Same chord. Okay. B flat, F, D sharp. Then I'm doing that lick again. That hit, back. Okay, so now that little lick there is we're on the 1, which is B flat. That little lick there is we are going to the 6th fret on the E and B string, hitting both of them. One time, sliding down, you got to press and slide. Back, down, up. So just practice that. One hit. All right. So then another fill that I found is that one. And with that one, basically, we're going to slide down to the 10th fret on the G string with the birdie finger. Skip the middle B string and lay your ring finger down on the E string 10th. And then we're going to slide again to the 9th, doing the same thing. G string, birdie finger to the 9th. Skip the B string in the middle and lay the ring finger down on the E string on the 9th. And then the next one we're going to slide probably from the 4th fret down to the 7th with the birdie finger. And then the pointer finger is we're going to skip this middle B string, and the pointer finger is going to go 6th fret on the E string, okay? That's in there sometimes. And then, so we're still doing this. And some of that, you'll hear that lick in there during the song, or around that area. And that one is A string sliding to the 10th. And I'm using my ring finger. And then I'm taking my pointer finger and I'm hitting the G and D. Then back down to the 10th on the A. And those are kind of some of the fills in this one. And then you're gonna, when you practice that one, think of it this way. You slide down on that A. Then where's that pointer finger going? Well, that pointer finger is stretching back up to the 1, which is B flat. So practice it like that first. Then lay your chord down, and that'll help you find that location because it goes back to the 1, which is B flat. Okay. Okay. And then at the end of the verse, G minor, G sharp major, back to the 1, B flat. Okay, so there's your G minor. There's a G sharp major down just 1/2 step. Okay, so that gets you through the verses. A couple little fills to throw in there, and now we have done the. And then we're back on the chorus now, and in the chorus, the main difference is your F, from what I've seen, is typically going to be up here instead down here. Same chord. So, okay, so Soul Shine. And slide down to that D sharp bar chord. G minor, G sharp major, strum some individual notes, back to a verse. Same thing again. So there you go. That gets you through the verse and the chorus. Well, the tricky thing is there's a little a break, a little change in the song. It's like a bridge, I guess you would call it. Sometimes, man, and that's the part that always tripped us up. And I believe you go to it after it runs through the verse and chorus twice. Once you get it, it's not that bad. It's so overwhelming, you almost need to take it separately and just think of it like a separate song within the song. And know you're going to it, everybody's got to communicate. But the one throughout the song is that B flat, right? So you always pretty much know, hey, if I go to B flat on the 1, I'm good. And then, you know, just run through those. And then we got this change here. Well, when it goes to the bridge, the 1 becomes the G minor. Sometimes, man, then it goes to D sharp and does that again, double time. Back to the 1, B flat, D minor, D sharp, and then G sharp to F. Back to the 1, Soul Shine. Okay, so again. Okay, and you noticed when we go to that, that's that lick I showed you earlier. So remember, it holds that twice as long. Wait, sorry. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness. Back again. Same chord. Woman, very soul. Then minor, D minor, D sharp major, G sharp major, F. And then right back to the one. Sunshine. Right back to the one. And that's the structure of that song. It does that structure over the solo as well. And maybe that's another lesson. I'm kind of working through that. He kind of alternates between major and minor scales. It's really cool. But we're going to break down this Soul Shine eventually. But now we got you the intro and we got you the structure of the song. You can actually get away with playing the intro kind of for the solo because it is a solo. But we'll venture into the solo next. Okay, thanks.